What's going on, guys? Still see Sniper back with another video. Today's video is kind of upsetting to make, but if you haven't seen yesterday, or if you haven't seen from any of your other content creators on YouTube and on social media, unfortunately, Xdefiant is shutting down. As of yesterday, they have began the, as they call, the sunset process, and they will now no longer accept any new downloads, new players, or anything like that. And the servers will remain active until June 3rd of 2025. They're also talking about anybody that purchased the Founders Pack will receive a full refund, and players who have made any actual purchases since the beginning of November will also be fully refunded. Um, yeah, I don't, I don't know what much else to say. It's kind of upsetting. I had a lot of hope for this game, along with everybody else. There was a lot of stuff that they were doing right that we were getting ignored by in the Call of Duty community, Battlefield community, just all those other top dog FPS games. But yeah, it's rough to hear this because we had to wait so long for this release too. Like they delayed the release of this game multiple times. It then came out. As good as it was, it had a lot of issues with the hit detection and just getting shot through walls, and they never fully addressed that. It took them until up to the most recent update to finally get it to a decent spot. And I think that just pushed so many people away at that point. We know the numbers were down. We know that they were struggling for like player support. But yeah, I guess we just didn't realize it was that bad. And Ubisoft as a whole is going through a bunch of issues. So they obviously looked at Xdefiant as, okay, look, you guys aren't bringing in nearly enough money that we need, so we're gonna have to shut you guys down. And that's just plain and simple. I mean, that's what you do when you have a free to play game. People aren't buying your game, but it is what it is. Um, I'm gonna show you guys what's still in the game as of right now because it's kind of messed up if you think about it. So right now, even with that update and everything posted, I can still come in here for season 2 and buy the battle pass for points. I can still come over to the store and buy bundles in the store for actual currency. I just feel like if the game's getting shut down and you're refunding people, why not just release all the cosmetic stuff that you were going to give us in the shop? Just give it all to us for free. Let us at least experience the stuff and use the stuff while we still have the game for less than a year instead of charging or instead of keeping it up as a store like this. Um, I'm curious because they did say that they're releasing season 3. So I am curious in the sense of will that battle pass be free? Because again, I can't see them charging money for this stuff at this point when the game's getting shut down. I don't know. That was just my 2 cents on that. I also apologize if you guys hear my nose sniffling. I've been dealing with like congestionness and stuff and allergies. So I do apologize about that. The final thing I wanted to do was just go over my actual stats because at this point I will not be playing another game on this game. I finished with 73 hours played, a 1.0 win-loss, a 2.0 KD, a 634 score per minute, and a 2,692 average skill rating. Again, nothing crazy, nothing to write home about, but holding a 2 KD in a game that has no skill-based matchmaking definitely made me realize, you know, I am technically better at FPS games than I, give myself credit for at times. Again, not insane or not great by any means. But to put in perspective, if I start posting some Black Ops 6 content, I have a 1.8 KD in that game. So it's definitely, way better in this game than what I have in Call of Duty. And that's because of skill-based matchmaking. You have one good game in Call of Duty, and then the next couple matches are just awful. But yeah, that's it, guys. I have nothing else much to say about this game. I appreciate what it gave us. I appreciate it being free to play and fitting that void that we were looking for in the FPS genre. I think for myself at least, I know other people might not agree. I'm really enjoying Black Ops 6 as a whole game though. Like I think they made a really good game this year for Black Ops 6. So I'm not really, I guess, torn with losing Xdefiant right now. And hopefully, Battlefield releases their next game sometime soon. And hopefully that's good, and we can at least have that balance or that battle between Battlefield and Call of Duty again that we used to have. Other than that, guys, I don't know. I don't know what direction I'm taking the channel. I've been so inactive on posting, and I really like. I part of me still wants to get back into it and still post stuff for you guys, but I just have no sense of direction of what to post. Because again, like right now, I'm playing Black Ops 6. I'm playing Fortnite. I'm playing NHL. Um, it's just, all those same typical games that were the community for those games is so full that like it's just going to be very hard to try to post content in those communities and actually expect to see any progress on my channel. So, we'll see. I'll make a decision at some point if a game starts catching my eye more and I actually have content to post for it. I'll be sure to share it with you guys, but until then, hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys in my next video.